Welcome back to the Grand Solar Minimum channel. Today is July 6, 2017. Taking a look at our current solar conditions, our wind speeds are at 365.3 kilometers per second with a density of 9.5. Say hello to sunspot region AR 2665, sunspot number 11. Our KP indices are sitting at 2 with a 24-hour max at 2. And looking at the SDO today, we are going to talk about this coronal hole. A hole in the sun's atmosphere has opened up and is spewing solar wind into space. NASA's SDO is monitoring the structure as it turns to face Earth. This is a coronal hole, a region of the sun atmosphere where the magnetic field peels back and allows solar wind to escape. Solar wind flowing from the hole should reach our planet on July 8th or 9th and can spark a minor G1 class storm. Unfortunately, bright moonlight will interfere with the visibility of auroras, which might otherwise be seen at high latitudes. And quickly from SPACEWEATHER.com as well, breaking a string of 2 spotless days, new sunspot AR 2665 is emerging over the sun's eastern limb. It's a big sunspot with a primary dark core twice as wide as Earth. The magnetic canopy of AR 2665 is crackling with minor B-class solar flares, but so far nothing stronger. This is probably a mostly quiet sunspot, typical for the Deccan solar cycle. And to touch base about the 3 earthquakes that we had this morning in the Philippines, Mari?
Thanks, Jake. A strong, shallow earthquake shook the central Philippines on Thursday, injuring dozens of people, including at least 10 in a collapsed building, knocking out power in some areas and sending villagers fleeing from their homes. The U.S. Geological Survey said the quake had a magnitude of 6.5 and struck at a depth of 6.5 kilometers. Filipino seismologists measured the depth at just 2 kilometers, 1.2 miles, and said it was felt strongest in the 2 towns of Karanga and Yarrow. Shallow earthquakes generally cause more damage on the Earth's surface. A building collapsed in Karanga, injuring at least 10 people and trapping unspecified number of others. The Philippines sit on the Pacific Ring of Fire, where earthquakes and volcanoes are common. A magnitude 7.7 quake killed nearly 2,000 people in northern Philippines in 1990. Also in other news, I would like to mention at least 11 are missing and 3 are injured as heavy rain pounds Japan. Almost 500,000 people have been ordered or advised to evacuate their homes in southwest Japan after torrential rain triggered widespread flooding. Landslides were reported in several areas. 1 man was dug out of the mud without signs of life. At least 11 people are missing or could not be reached, including a child, and many more were stranded and calling for help across areas in Fukuoka and Oita on the Japanese island of Kyushu. Japan's Weather Bureau said the amount of rain in the region had broken all records and was continuing to fall. The same area was pounded by heavy rain earlier this week from tropical storm Namadal, which has passed out to sea. Back to you, Jake.
All right, that's going to do it for today, folks. Please like and share. We'll talk soon. All right.